Two routes, you say? It appears we have to split up. I will take the top pad if that is okay with you. It seems the one on the front is for me. Let's meet again. Got it. Watch your back, Megaman. We get to pick. Alright. That looked a bit goofy. Also, what's with the tiny spikes? Another new gimmick. Hang on a sec. This section reminds me of one of the sections from the intro stage. Later, as in at the end of the stream or Wednesday. Oh, crash kick. That's what I need to do. I forgot about this move, sorry. Maybe just put an up arrow. Please, no big wall of text, we don't need that obvious. Give me a few minutes, I'll get this. At least the weapon energy always respawns. For some reason I can't double jump on the third one. See? I think I know what you want me to do. I have to jump kick off the enemies. And I have to flip over to the other side too. Remember how I can climb up walls using the pile driver and Megaman Maker, but it requires some practice to pull off? This is what it reminds me of. This is what you want me to do. I've done far harder than Eterna Noctis for at least an hour. I can do this. There! The enemies were actually lined up correctly. I just didn't have the proper skill to execute on it. I just wish I could have a different button combination other than down. Instead, we could assign it to like the rush buttons. After that hurdle, far easier. Megaman, have you found anything? I found out that I cannot stand the fact that you ever challenged me. I'm afraid I don't understand. It's time to settle this once and for all. You'll regret what you did, and I will send you to the recycle center. Are you sure this is actually you, Mega? Phase 2. Well, it sure beats the usual base battle. You cannot beat me. I knew it. A copy bot. And we never acquired this charge kick. Megaman, we need to move on. If Witter is able to create such a perfect copy, there's no telling what else he could do. Yes, let's continue. Alright, let's try the alternate route. Let's see how Megaman's route compares. Ice? I see what you want me to do here. Well, I guess this would be the equivalent. However, unlike the Slizer route, I've actually practiced on this. Can you see how much easier this route was in comparison? Wrong dog form. Okay. That was funny. That takes priority. Let's pull out the E sub-tank. To be fair, the weapon demonstration did feature this, and you have infinite ammo. Slizer, have you found anything? Yes, an unworthy robot. What are you talking about? It's time to finish what we started, Megaman. Consider yourself a scrap metal. We never fought Slizer, so let's see his moveset. Phase 2. I don't think I'll survive this. If only I was a few pixels forward. Despite how frantic this looks, every single one of his attacks are dodgeable. In fact, his pattern feels more predictable than Megaman's. Still unworthy. You believe you can possibly beat me? A copy bot? I had to figure it out. Megaman, we need to move on. If Witter is able to create such a copy, there's no telling what else he can do. Yes, let's continue. Onwards to the final stage. Yet again, keeping up the trend of the bosses being the best part. Not that I need those. Blue Brat. Dominante the world. This is totally a Wily machine. Teleports in. Final boss time. The upgraded charge shot kinda makes this a joke. What? I didn't see. Masquerade? Oh no, it was Dr. Wily all along. Who wasn't expecting it by this point? rather colorful capsule you have there. What? How did this turn into that? Speaking of projectiles... So there is a missing transition. Original story idea? You're expecting too much. I mean, they do, but it's hard to do so. Credit where credit's due. This is not your typical capsule. Nice. Wily being smart again. Sayonara o'clock time. There's his actual saucer. Not gonna lie, that saber is awesome. Now we just need the disco lights. There goes Wily again. Who's that other scientist? Ah, gotcha, Pixel Boy. I didn't recognize the hairstyle from the back. Meet everyone else? Who exactly is waiting for us, other than all the RMs we saved? Welcome home, heroes. Kalinka is here too. Mega Buster sucks? What are you saying? Unless you're referring to the base Mega Buster. Base, I understand, but fully upgraded, it's a beast. On par with the fully upgraded sword, if not better in many scenarios. What? Flashman playtested this? So this marks the end of my Let's Play of Megaman Witter's Domination, a middle-of-the-road at best fan game. The graphics were the music was IMO boring, the story was oddball and humorous, and the gameplay was okay at best. I say okay at best, but that's stretching it in a few areas. Let me put it this way, the best parts of this game were Corrosion Man stage, a few parts of the Witter Fortress, and most of the boss battles. Even the devil encounter, which I tend to be neutral or dislike, I enjoyed fighting. Everything else ranged from to bad. Now, don't get me wrong, it's enjoyable to play as both Megaman and Slizer. Megaman's better at combat, whereas Slizer is better at platforming. Though, Megaman benefits far more from collecting the upgrades compared to Slizer. Most of Slizer's best techniques don't require that much charge time anyways. In fact, if you don't collect any parts, by the endgame, Slizer is pretty much better in almost every scenario. And the special weapons and techniques were fun and varied to use. Special mention goes to the Slash Wave, Tri-Shard Eyes, and Scorpion Tail. Slash Wave because you can fly in midair, Tri-Shard Eyes because you can freeze enemies in midair and use them as platforms, and Scorpion Tail because lifesteal. My biggest issue with this game is the level design. Frankly, in most scenarios, it's rather boring. There may be new enemies and gimmicks introduced. I say introduced, but the majority of the introductions are not good in the first place, and the escalations, and especially climaxes, barely exist. I like my Mega Man Fortresses to be a combination of everything we've seen up to that point, but there is a big missed opportunity there, mixing together gimmicks and other enemies from other stages during the Reduxes. Even though I prefer this style of fortress, I still would have liked to see more unique gimmicks, being intermingled with the older ones. And of course, there's all those issues with the forced weapon usage. It's almost as if the fortress is assuming that you completed all the optional sections beforehand, as most of them are placed right over dead pits, which is quite a shame because I actually like those forced weapon usage sections. All in all, despite my many criticisms on your fan game Slash, I appreciate how you're able to go through all the effort and complete it. Most fan games never get completed. They get stuck in the ideas or development phase. The fact that you made it to the finish line, with your own custom engine mind you, is fairly impressive. Still though, this is middle of the road at best. In any case, thanks for watching my Let's Play of Megaman Witter's Domination, viewers. If you enjoyed it, please rate, comment, favorite, and/or subscribe, as they all help the channel out. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter and Mastodon as well, and join my Discord server, as I regularly post updates there. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you all in a future Let's Play.